Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Too Young to Die. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We are in standard tuning for this and we need a capo on the 6th fret. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description below. Feel free to check that out. However, we're going to delve in with the introduction, we'll break down the chords, then the strumming, and then talk about how the other sections of the song change entirely. However, the introduction, we have a G6 chord, which I'm phrasing like this. You can use these two fingers, which would be 3 on the E and 2 on the A. I am using these numbers in reference to the capo, but you'll likely see me use those two fingers for the G6. Now for the introduction, you're cycling between that G6 and another chord called C major 7, which is exactly the same shape, but down a string, and we avoid playing this string. And to play it, we have this pattern on both chords, which is dig-a-dun to begin with. And that last one is the start of the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm always using down and up strokes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I then do the same thing on the C major 7. I'll just demonstrate going from one to the next. After you've played through those chords, we get to the first verse. That's when the vocal part comes in. And the great news is we take the same two chords and play them 2 times in a row. At that point, we get to a pre-chorus. That's where we get some new chords and a new chord progression. So it is worth mentioning that if you'd like the chord chart for this song, which is the full structure and all the chords within that structure, as well as another sheet of the chords and lyrics matched up. Let's say you're singing or playing along and you need to know which chord and which lyric go together. Well, over on Patreon, I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get everything wrote out professionally by myself, and you get access to not only this song, but well over 800 songs of all the latest releases. So feel free to check that out. But digging in with that pre-chorus, we have an E minor. Same type of strumming, but E minor is a new chord for us in this song, which is an open E, 2-2 on the A and D, and then 0 on the remaining strings. Going up to a regular G major chord, which is just like G6, but we're going to add fret 3 on the bottom string. We then go to the C major 7, and then an A minor chord. All of these chords are for 2 bars, but to break down that A minor chord, we have an open A, 2-2 on the D and G, 1 on the B, and an open E. So I'm going to play through that full pre-chorus so you can see how all of this fits together. If you play that round 3 times, that is the full pre-chorus. We then get to the chorus, and that's where things change ever so slightly. What we have is exactly the same chords as the pre-chorus, but the first time round we're going to sustain. And all I mean by sustain is that we play the chord once and let it ring out, which is an open E, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C major 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, A minor, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now on the next time round, we go back to strumming. The usual set of strumming pattern. Over the same chords. So 2 times round, once sustained, once strum. At that point, we get a instrumental of sorts. There is some kind of humming from the vocalist, but no real words. And what we have for that is a chord progression which starts off with E minor to G, C, and then E minor to G, C, and A minor. It's quite a long part. I'm going to play it through and shout out the chords as we go. Here we go. E minor, G, and then a long part of C major. We then continue with E minor, G, C major, followed by A minor. We then get some good news. We get a bit of repetition. Looking over to the notes, which is what I've put on Patreon, if I can get my words out, we have a chorus where we sustain the chords and we play the chords in exactly the same way as we did on the first chorus. We then have a post-chorus, but you're just going to think chorus chords. E minor to G, C and A minor, one time round. There's then another chorus, back to normal, and then a post-chorus, which is a bit of an outro, E minor to G, C to A minor, 2 times round, and you've got yourself to the end of the song. So there we go, that's everything you need to get through this song. If you found it useful, please do like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and consider getting the extra material over on Patreon. I also want to say a quick thank you to the people floating by on the screen who are my active patrons, so when this video goes live, they will get access to that content straight away. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.